we are. We're at the Tamaqua Pigeon Racing Club. We're for our ACA auction, money ban or race auction, 300-mile race where it pays out. Two grandsons, my wife over there and her brother. I'll show you the bird real quick that we're gonna donate for the auction. It's a dark grizzle. There he is. There's my buddy. I'd like to get him back so I could race him. See what happens. Back from the ACA auction. We're going to look at the birds. This is the bird that Jaden got, my grandson. I had bid it up to I think $55, and then Frank Zuley, the owner, got it for $60. And then afterwards, my grandson was crying. He looked at the bird and everything else, and he told me if I wanted to just go ahead and pay for it, I could have it for my grandson. So that's what we did. Pretty blue check. You got to figure out a name for that bird.
I can't. I think I'm going to name it Cloudy.
Cloudy? Think so? Well, think about it a little bit longer. All right, now here's Silas, my other grandson, with his bird. This was a club donation bird to help, fundraiser bird to help the club up there. And so afterwards, I don't know who bought it or what happened, but whoever had it brought it over to my grandson and gave it to him. So yeah, whoever it was, thank you. You know who it was? Who was it?
Yeah, it was
You know his name?
I don't know his name.
Okay, well anyway, we don't know who it was.
Oh, yeah,
we remember what he looks like,
Bob
but
Dina.
Bob somebody or another? I don't know. I have no idea. But anyway, the guy's real nice, gave it to you. So there you go. And then we got to go back in 3 weeks. Another guy's going to give him a red grizzle to put on the race team.
He's the same one who gave me Sparkles.
The same guy who gave you Sparkles? It was him?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I didn't even know that from last year's Sparkles. Okay, this is one of the birds I had bought for myself. I think it's from Howard Loft or Howell Loft. It's AUJVRC, number 17, blue bar. All right, here's the next one I bought for myself. This is a blue bar, white flights, kind of a splash. It's from Phil Seagraves, 4084. Yep, pretty bird. And here's another one I bought for myself. Another blue bar, white flights splash. And this was from, I think, Angel Reels, PGC 317, the band number. All right, today at Cavender Loft, we have some young visitors, some neighbors up the road. And what's your name?
I'm Jonah, and I'm 11 years old. I'm Aurora, and I'm 9 years old.
And who's these two over here?
I mean
8, okay. Don't make yourself older.
And I'm Jaden, and I'm about 10 years old. And I'm Silas, and I'm
Yeah, y'all know all about the pigeons because you're my grandkids, but your new friends here, they're just learning out about racing pigeons.
I know.
All right.
Now we have friends whenever we come over.
Yeah. All right. All right, we're here at Pigeon Hills One Loft Race in what town we in? New Oxford, Pennsylvania. Got my grandkids, Silas and Jaden with us. My wife's videotaping. We're delivering a bird for the One Loft Race this coming fall. This is out of Sparky and Little Off on the Hill hen. She's a pretty bird. Well, I don't know if it's a hen or a cock, but we're delivering it. All right, now we're back here at the loft, looking at it real quick. This is Pigeon Hill One Loft Race. Got some birds in already. Yeah, a good place to come in from the races, right? I've never been here before. I think I asked somebody about how many birds they kind of get here sometimes, and around 400 or so. All right, y'all ready to go to the house now? We got about an hour drive home.
Yep.
Yeah, I just want to show you my tiger grizzle and my mottled cock. They threw me a dark blue check. I didn't even know they could do that. But this one here, once it molts out, it's going to be beautiful. But yeah, just a regular dark blue check. Wow. Okay, now we're going to look at 5 birds that Jason Jordan sent me to try out on my race team. We have a pretty little blue bar. I think it's a hen, not for sure. It is AU 2024 Pine 449. Going on my race team. Now here's the second bird, dark check, pretty bird. It is, of course, AU 2024 Pine 969. Oh, she got a white flight too. I didn't even notice that till just now. Here's the third bird, AU 2024 Pine 964. Oh, and by the way, I'm putting green bands on here so we'll know which ones are Jason Jordan's birds. And Tatum Family Loft, used to be Double T Loft, he changed it to Tatum Family Loft. He has the purple bands. This is the fourth bird, a dark check, got some white flights. Oh, number is AU 2024 Pine 434. 434. What are you looking at? All right, this is the fifth bird from Jason. He sent me a bird with some war paint on it. Is AU 2024 Pine 456. Pretty bird. Of course, I'm a sucker for pretty birds, but I want good racers. That's all that really matters. But I do like color. Thank you, Jason. Okay, I put the Jason Jordan birds in here. I'm gonna quarantine them for a few days. I sprayed them and gave them water. They were thirsty. That one dark check over there, I think almost could be a grizzle. Dark grizzle maybe when it molts out. This dark check here's got some bronzing in it. But anyhow, and then in a few days after they settle down, I'll give them P&V and salmonella shots and then put them with the rest of the birds. All right. Oh yeah, I got 2 more babies up here. A little off on the hill, and Sparky. They just hatched yesterday. Hey Sparky, what's going on, buddy? Huh? What's going on? What are you doing? You a daddy again? Don't peck at my phone. You're a daddy again, huh? Yeah. You got 2 more babies. What? You want to come here? Come here. Come here. Come here. A lot of times he'll jump up here on the door and then I'll take him out and play with him a little bit. He's my buddy, old Sparky. All right, this is our second training toss from this spot here and our second training spot of the season for my old birds. They're gonna race in about just under 2 weeks. So I'm way behind on my training. We've had rain last week for 5 days straight in a row. I think we got 3 days of rain this week. It's been awful. But anyway, we got 22 birds Actually, there's 24, but 2 of them I'm not gonna race. I'm just training them with the birds. So this is 3 miles from the house. I'll let them go and see how they do. All right, birds, y'all ready to go? Come on, come on, come on, let's go, let's go. Well, at least they're pretty much kitting together. Yesterday when I turned them loose, 3/4 of them were, and then the rest wasn't. And then they all broke up. I didn't get to see if they got hawk attacked or what. I lost 2 birds yesterday. Maybe they'll be back today. Maybe these will pick them up. Unless the hawks maybe got them. Yep, I'm gonna load them up, load the baskets up and head to the house. Well, all the birds, 20, well, when I got home, 20 birds were already trapped in. Took them about 5 or 6 minutes to get home, 3-mile toss. 1 bird came in a minute later and I'm missing 1. The one that was back there playing around at the park, I guess is still there playing at the park. But so 6 of these birds raced last year. 3 raced the year before last, but they haven't been out of the loft in over a year. 15 birds have never even been basketed. They're late hatches of 2023 and a couple of late hatches of 2022. They've loft flown a little bit, but not much. So this was their 2nd time today in the basket and being tossed. That's why I got to start out slow. I'm hoping these other experienced birds will help these inexperienced birds. But we got to get moving and moving fast. The races will be here before you know it. If I'm lucky, I might be able to get them out to 35 miles. And that'd be about it. All right. At least it's not raining today. Okay, today's my 2nd toss. This is a 7.5 mile toss. See how they do today. All right, y'all ready to go? Let's go, go, go. Go, go. Come on, y'all, get together. Yeah, a big part of them got together. A few of them split up. Yep, hope they all make it home today. All right, it's about 9 o'clock at night. After that 7.5 mile toss, we got 13 birds back, lost 9 birds. But that's a lot of those late hatches that's never, 2022 and 2023 late hatches that's never really flown a whole lot. I think all my birds that's raced before, they all back, plus some of the other late hatches. But oh well. I think we got rain for the next 3 days. It's gonna be hard to train. Okay, today's my 13-mile toss. Got 11 pigeons. See how they can do. All right, y'all ready to go? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yep, go back to the wires. I don't know why they're not going up higher. It's supposed to rain today. It's not raining right now. I got to get the tosses in. I won't be able to train them the next 3 days, I don't think. Maybe just try to loft fly them a little bit. are they hanging down low in the trees for? Oh well, I'm gonna head to the house. All right, I got 11 birds back, but I lost one. Ain't that funny? I had one bird, I had 11 birds. One bird was a misbanded, so I couldn't race it. So I had 10 birds to race, and I lost that bird, but then got a bird home from one I lost a day before, 2 days before. So now I got 11 racing birds when I had 10. So you won't believe this. My batting cage, I just took it down. I came out here and 11 of my young birds were out. There's a little door on the side. I had it closed, but it came open somewhere or another. And now I got young birds scattered all over my roof of the house, up in the trees, the loft back here. Awful. And I gotta go to work here in a few hours. Come on. Come on, birdies. It wasn't time for them to be getting out, that's for sure. They're not settled in. I mean, they've never flown. They just started flying a little bit in this cage. Hey, wait a minute. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh well, I'm gonna quit videotaping, keep working on trying to get these birds in. Well, this is the next day after those 11 birds got out. I had 21 up here, 10 stayed in, 11 got out. And Tatum, 4 of your birds got out of those 11. And I couldn't get none of them in. They were flying all over the place, scattered everywhere. They would not go in. I had up to 9 birds on the roof here at one time, but would not go in. Pouring down rain all day yesterday, all night last night. I came home, or I came out here around 9:30, got the ladders up, got on the roof. I caught 5 of them soaking wet, stuck them back in there, and those 2, and then I think 3 or 4 more went in today on their own, and those 2 are out still. One of them is yours, Tatum, and one of them is mine. And then I found one of yours out in front of my house on that little road right there, squashed. So it must have got ran over last night, and I don't know why it would land on the road and just sit there in the road. And of course it rained all night, and some vehicle came through and squashed it. But anyway, hopefully these 2 will go in by nightfall. If not, I'll come out here for the ladder if they're on top of the roof and try to catch them tonight, so I can get this thing back up and start training these birds in it. I've got to fix the door thing over there better than the way I had it.